Hello everybody. I'm bringing you another video about the contamination to my Toyota car engine and some of the other contamination I identified. The insurance company run a lab report on the engine oil after I cleaned it out about 3 or 4 times, and this is the report they sent me. I mean, you can't really see it on the camera, but let me read you that stuff. They show levels of iron and chrome and aluminum. The only place you're going to get iron and chrome and aluminum is off the pistons, the piston bores, the rings, possibly the camshaft, and because it rides in the head. Those are the only places you're going to find aluminum. And according to a prior lab report, that's a lot of aluminum for only 900 miles. Because I've tested it after several thousand miles, and that's all the aluminum it had after maybe 15,000 miles of use. So in my opinion, that's elevated compared to the previous report. What I've done is I took a sample of the dirty oil that was collected out of the filter after 209 miles. And on the report here, it's showing number 1 as being normal. And it only identified iron and chrome. Then it had some other trace elements. Those are the only wear levels that showed up. I rerun a secondary test on the same sample. The lab still had possession of it. And this is how it come back. Come back on the highest level, listed as critical. And let me read you the particles that it identified. These tests was done on the results are per 1 milliliter of volume, which is like a quarter teaspoon, or maybe a little less. And 4 micron size, it showed 80,000 particles. 6 microns, it showed 44,000. 10 microns, it showed 16,000. 14 microns, it showed 7,500 particles. 21 microns was 2,500. 38 microns was 400. 70 microns was 40. 100 microns was 80. Comments are advisory. Let's see what the comments are. Severe level, fuel dilution is a minor level. Fuel dilution possibly caused the excessive idling. And it also says something here about lubricant change acknowledged. They're telling me that the fluid is not usable, and this only had 209 miles on it. But it was slam loaded with dirt. I've never seen a sample this dirty, and I've sent 2 other samples off and have similar results. Something on here called an ISO cleanliness code. It is 242320. But I don't know what a standard limit is on a gasoline engine, but like on the transmission sample I sent in, it was 2019-15 was the discard rate on it, and this is like 3 to 4 times higher than that. And like I said, it only had just a few miles of use on it, like a couple of days driving. But what I'll do is, when I get this other report back, I sent off another sample with 1,700 miles of use on it, mostly highway, and it's not even brown yet. But I've sent this out to compare it to this previous sample, because normally once a year this car engine gets flushed out to purge it of any unwanted contaminants. And I want to see what the actual difference is between the new sample and the dirty sample. And I'm going to be alarmed, and I'll be happy to come back and share those results. And I'm sure that the 4 micron rating is going to be less than 2,000 particles, and this one was 80,000. And like I said, I've never seen a dirt content that high, except for maybe a hydraulic system on an excavator where they're using a pneumatic hammering tool that just puts a lot of metal back in the oil tank. Thanks for your time, and I'll be back as soon as I get some more information.